What's good? This is Dan Main, Cyber Threat Division, Unknown Artist. You already know what it is. You probably watch me a lot. Today we are talking about, we're going over SOC Level 1, which is a new module that TryHackMe offers. And I got the email yesterday after trying to recover from a very long day at work. And I'm like, this would be pretty cool to share with people at work. And I thought some more, and I was like, it's actually probably would be pretty cool to do a live stream on, so that I don't just get lazy and not do it. No matter what, when I live stream something, it forces me to do it whether I want to or not. And so I didn't want to leave this behind, because this is essential to my progression as a threat hunter. So let me show my screen now. Before I do that, though, let me go ahead and make sure I'm listening to you guys. I don't want to tune anyone out. I like questions. Really like questions. So I'm going to make sure we are answering those. Boom. That's all we need. All right. Let me share my screen now. Is it this one? Yeah. SOC Level 1. I guess you can read. I would prefer, like, a lot of people watch me mobile. That's cool. I know people are on the move, etc. It would be really dope if a few of you or everyone followed along with me on the computer. That way you get it done too, right? Just trying to be motivation for you guys out there. But anyway, junior security analyst role, you'll be a triage specialist. We're not going to read. I'm not going to read to you. We're just going to read the highlights of what we're seeing. I want this to be hands-on keyboard, but I already know how TryHackMe gets down. So really, I'm here to judge. I'm here to pass judgment on TryHackMe right now. So this is true. I spend a lot of time triaging and monitoring event logs and alerts. That's real. It's telling you about required qualifications, basic understanding. They're right. It's a plus. Scripting and programming are a plus. What will you be? Will be a role as a junior? What? I don't know. What will be my role? I don't know. Role? Triage specialist? What are you talking about? Nobody talks like that. Triage specialist. Nobody talks like that, bro. You just, I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it today, because it is a lot. My thoughts on that. Let me get some thoughts on that for a minute, man. Because if you're watching logs, first of all, if you're watching logs with your human eyes, you're losing. We watch logs, but the majority of it should be with some kind of analytical thinking, some kind of analytical process, some kind of query-based strategy. But yeah, you're right. You're right on the surface. Like, nobody wants to watch logs, bro. With what they're saying here, they're saying since you're level 1, since you're a SOC Level 1 analyst, you're going to be watching logs. Yeah, you're going to be watching logs. And it's because I think what they're saying here is you don't have the skills to, level up your whatever. So this is where I focus. Security, information, and event management. And again, it's still watching logs. Don't get me wrong. You got to find a way to get creative to filter out all of the bull crap. And two things. Filter out the bull crap to make it attractive to you. And then you also have to make it attractive to your boss. Those are two different things. Your boss is trying to sell what you're doing, and then you are trying to make sure that you and your guys can understand what's going on. Sometimes that comes in the form of dashboards. I'm not a big fan of dashboards, but everybody else at my job is. We'll create a dashboard, then we'll create a dashboard for that dashboard. And I'm like, yeah, but at some point you just gotta hunt, bro. So it is what it is. I'm gonna tell you. With all of that said, with everything said about blue teamers and threat hunters, there is nothing. There's no feeling like catching a hacker. Man, I've had children. I've been married. Well, still married. Still married. I got my first house. Bought my first car when I was 21 or something. And I would tell you, nothing was like the feeling of catching the hacker. Like that, nothing was like that. I promise you, it wasn't. Like actually knowing that your skills work. No answer needed there. Not trying to sit like if you are common entry level position. Yeah, I would like to see that. I would say for me, man. I'm not trying to sell what I do because I know it's hard and I know like not many people find success at it. But I would tell you, I just can't hold back my love for my job. Is there a blue team threat hunting bounty? Oh man, I think someone already asked this question. At this point, to my knowledge, there's not. I did float this idea around at work, and they looked at me like I was crazy. But it wasn't even like I was like saying that we should do it at my job. I was saying like it would be good if there was a bounty on certain threat actors because now you get people excited about it. But nobody liked that idea. At least at work they didn't. Sometimes when you float ideas like that, people think that you're trying to like change things too fast. I just want I want the discussion to happen. That's all I want. How much salary on entry level stock? Now that I don't know. I should know that, but I don't. And that's because the United States is so big. I don't really know the average there. It's probably something you can Google. Problem is that was attribution. I wholeheartedly agree. I do agree. Yeah. I'm not even gonna. I don't even know why we focus so hard on that anyway. Like, who cares? It's like you should make their life suck. That's all I want to do. I want to make their life suck. And if I could do that some kind of way, then I'm happy. So it has this little thing here, and it says to understand the responsibilities to be in front line can be challenging. You'll get a chance to blah, blah, blah. One of the most exciting, blah, 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 blah. First things, are you ready to immerse yourself? Junior analyst role for a little bit. Okay, this is completed. What was the malicious IP alert in alerts? Just because. Is it this? I don't know. This is not how it looks. This is something else, man. But that's correct. Discussion would be good. Yeah. To whom did you escalate the event with the associated IP address? What? And then escalated to anybody. You cannot view this level yet. Okay, whatever. To whom did you escalate the event associated with? What are they talking about? Okay, can I keep going? You cannot view this level yet. What are you talking about? To whom did you escalate the event associated with the? I didn't escalate it with anybody. You guys see what they're talking about? Look at this. Trying to attribute. Can't do that. I'm not gonna go into that though, but the user John Doe successfully logged in. What is this? No, we don't want that. What? There are websites on the internet that allow you to check the reputation of an IP address to see whether it's malicious or suspicious. Okay. I'll buy it. 221-818-185-159. Do we have to do this? Okay. It says it's definitely 100%. They don't say anything. This is whack right here. It just says that it's malicious because it's China. that is wow. Okay, need to escalate it to a staff member. We shouldn't worry too much if it was a failed authentication attempt, but you probably noticed the successful authentication attempt. Let's declare a small incident, event, and escalate it. Great staff, but you wouldn't want to escalate this to the wrong person who was not in charge of your team or department. So this is kind of like how we have it at work a little bit, without revealing too much. We have kind of a team lead in a way. We don't call him a SOC team lead, but it's similar. Choose staff member. Is that right? Okay, I think that is right. So Will Griffin is what goes here. Yeah. I think so. I remember the guy that I don't know if you guys are familiar with the SolarWinds and Nobelium and all of that stuff that happened with Microsoft, but there was a guy, I can't think of his name right now. He sinkholed. I don't know if that's what the sinkhole DNS. Let's see, SolarWinds. Can't think of his name. What was his name, man? I'm going through this for a reason. Did they not put his name out there? Okay, I can't find his name right now, which sucks because I would like to give this guy a shout out. Let's see. Let's try who. Microsoft, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I can't find his name right now, but this guy did everyone a solid by coming up with the idea to sinkhole the SolarWinds DNS subdomain. And I don't think this guy just got a pat on the back. As far as what I know, maybe he got something, he didn't report it, but generally once, like, after he did that, it was like he disappeared from the public eye. And I just bring that up because it would be nice if, like, okay, like when a huge hack happens, like it's probably going to happen within the next month because it's almost December and it's worldwide, like Log4j, etc. And you come up with the solution that everyone can ride with, like even if it's a temporary patch. There should be a bounty on that, I think. Imagine being the guy that said, okay, Log4j, it's actually supposed to be Log4j. The guy that actually solved that, like put a band-aid on that. Like if you just put out a thing that said, hey, we have $1 million for the first person that can put a band-aid on this thing, you get a lot of excited people and they'd be more excited for the defensive side of things. What? We gotta block this now? Okay, let's talk about blocking IP addresses for a minute. Because this basically is this is not what you want to do. If you come up to me, if you work for me, and if we're on a blue team, red team exercise, I think I'm done with this, by the way. They should have given me like a congratulations or something. I don't know. If you're on a blue team, red team exercise, and you come up to me and you say you want to block an IP address, I'm gonna turn you right around and tell you to go back. I am. Anybody want to answer? Like anybody want to take a stab at why I would do that to someone? Why I would turn someone around if they wanted to block an IP address? Now, reporting an IP address is one thing. Like, you can report that to me, and then I'll be like, okay, we'll do something with it. We'll do X, Y, and Z. But why would I get angry at one of my guys for recommending that I block an IP address? And it has something to do with this. Has a lot to do with this here. A whole bunch to do with this. Well, I'll just go ahead and just share this with everyone. IP addresses. So with the pyramid of pain, I don't know, this flowed perfectly into the next thing that I was going to do. With the pyramid of pain, if you tell me to recommend to our customers or the people that we're partnering with to secure their stuff and threat hunt, you tell me to tell them to block a hash value, man, it's going to reflect badly on you. An IP address is almost as bad because you can change an IP address. It's actually typical. I don't know if typical is the word. It's actually pretty common isn't the word either. It's useful. Like if I have a server, if I have a web server or something like that, it's useful, especially if it's public, for me to expect to lose that public IP address. Yep. So if I were serving, let's just say, I already said it. Why am I repeating it? So if I were serving, like when I was doing the Azure thing, right? I had to come up with is it a subdomain? A DNS name. And that's strictly because, I don't know if you call it a DNS name. I want to get the terminology there right. Well, it was a name, right? Something.com. And I had to come up with that though, because my public IP address was going to change because there's not enough IP addresses to just stay static for everyone. So that alone is the reason why you don't want to block an IP address. But on top of that, red teamers, you threat emulators out there, you should know that you don't want to stick with the same IP address. So you want to fight effectively. Let's move on. Everybody knows about all of that. It's going to happen. That IP address is not going to stay the same. So if I'm the red team and you block the IP address, I'm just going to laugh. Now, if you block my subdomain name, then it's going to hurt a little bit. Ouch. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Let's go back up. Because I think this is a good lesson for everybody. You block my subdomain name, it's going to kind of hurt. If you can block my network and host artifacts, yes, you definitely can. If you block my network and my host artifacts, my JA3, my JARM, if you block my, what else? The specific ways that my malware or my agents interact with your box, if you're blocking that, really gonna hurt in terms of artifacts. And then obviously the tools, if you just say, hey, they're using these tools, let's block all of these tools, that's gonna really hurt. And if you know exactly what I'm gonna do and you block that, then I'm just like, I'm done. So if you've never seen that, please adopt the pyramid of pain. Hash values, whatever. Provide the ransomware name for the hash using open source lookup tools. Man, this is full of good stuff. Full of good stuff here. This isn't groundbreaking stuff, by the way. What is this? Virus total? What is this? Meta defender. Oh, yeah, it is virus total. So, with virus total, let's talk about virus total for a minute, man. Let's see how many people we got in here. Okay, 5. I have a pretty good abused Kerberos. I'm gonna look at that. You guys know what I like, man. It's like Christmas. I'm going to derail. Well, first let me talk about Virus Total, and I'm going to get into this CVE. It looks fairly new because I just looked at CVEs a few days ago and I didn't see that. So we're going to check that out. Thank you for that, Mohammed. That is definitely a solid. And to everyone else, if you have stuff like that, please put it in the chat live stream, because this is the stuff like people like at work. Thank you for attending, man. I recognize your name, and you guys, like, I'm like you say I'm in an hour, like I'm nothing without you guys. Like, if you guys didn't comment and like put like that CVE right there, which we're really gonna dig into that. Like, this would be like just me talking at you, and it'd be pretty bland. It'd be like eating I don't know, dry piece of chicken or something. I like the fact that the group is this small too, because I imagine in the future when the chat is going like 20 miles an hour, 200 miles an hour, it's gonna kind of suck. So this is the perfect speed of interaction, and I love it. So let's talk about Virus Total first, and we're gonna get right into that CVE. Virus Total is not the best for a few reasons. Number one, if you are, let's just say, a big corporation wants you to threat hunt for them. I don't know. Let's see. Somebody like Walmart. Let's just say. Okay, you mean the CVE? I don't know. We'll talk about that. Let's just say Walmart wants you to threat hunt for them. I just came up with Walmart for whatever reason. You don't want to be interacting with Virus Total. What you want to do instead is, let me see if they have it here still. Instead of putting your hash into Virus Total and seeing if something comes back, download the Virus Total database. Now, this isn't like the easiest thing to do in terms of I don't know how. You'd have to look that up, but it's definitely possible. But you want to download the entire database some kind of way. And yeah, it's going to be hectic. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of pain, but you don't want to show your cards. And if there is a competent hacker going after your customer, they're going to be watching Virus Total to see if any of their hashes, any of their artifacts come across, right? So you don't want to just put things in there. And it's sad that TryHackMe didn't mention that. So there's that. Virus Total is not for threat hunters. Virus Total is for people that just want to keep their network going. That don't care. They just want to. They don't. It's not that they don't care about getting hacked, but that's not the priority. The priority to them is like, I need to just keep my shit running. Like, my boss will fire me if the email goes down. It's for them. It is not for us. It's for us if we download the database and then query it that way. But we don't want to. Let me see what that said here. SHA-1. Yeah, nothing there. I thought the NSA might advise people on using, but no. All right, let me answer this, and I'm gonna get right into that CVE. Where is details? Tests? What? Provide the ransomware name for the hash. What if I don't care? What do I care about the? Why do I care about the? Relations? This is pretty cool. I love these types of things. Ransomware name. Malware, ransomware. This is all pretty good stuff. None of this stuff is unique to Virus Total though. Like, there are a lot of there are a lot of Conti ransomware. Is that it? There are a lot of sites that do this. Submit. Boom. All right, let's check out this CVE, man. I told you guys, like I say, well, I don't say it a lot, but I consider myself a very avid and a very vicious exploit researcher. I think that's what makes me stand out at work. I will research and exploit to the nth degree. I don't care. All day, all night. So if you drop a CVE in there, make sure the CVE is interesting, because I don't, it makes sense, right? Don't give me some CVE I can't. What? This is, let's do that one. Let's start here. I really don't like this site. But I kind of start here a little bit. 8.1. Okay, so we're going to be hearing a lot about this one. It doesn't say much, so I don't really like that site. The site that I like the most for CVEs is CVE Detail. Is it detail.com or details? Nope, somebody typo squatted or something. Look at that. Don't typo squat me. CVE Rapid7 is pretty good too. So all of you, are you red teamers, you threat emulators, and you guys that like to do hack the box? Sometimes it's like, yeah, nothing there. So I'm gonna go to the CVE detail site. So all you guys that like to, in many cases, I remember there was a insane box out called Anubis. Was it Anubis? It was not Anubis. It was one of those insane boxes was out though. And there was a CVE that came out for that operating system. And instead of going through all of the insane things that I had to go through, I just used the new CVE that came out. And I got the points. I got the points for the insane box. More of the story is like, sometimes the unintended route is the most fun. Okay, it doesn't even have a score in here, so that's troubling. That means that it's pretty new. Oh, it says non-15 though. They haven't updated it. Okay. Do you know anything about, I remember No Pop. I remember that back in the day. Yeah, you mean to say that you probably used No Pop when it was pretty hot? No Pop, Golden Pop, things like that. I can't find any proofs of concept for this, and this kind of makes me mad because an authenticated attacker, which is important, could perform a man-in-the-middle to downgrade a client's encryption to the RC4, followed by cracking the user's cipher key. The attacker could then compromise the user's kernel session. They're right. This would take a lot. The technique is not functional in all situations and may require substantial. So they're right. I would say this isn't one of those CVEs that you could just say, all right, we're done. But this is a CVE that I don't know if anybody's going to be able to demo it. I don't think that it's a 0.0. I think the first one that we seen is an 8.1. The David Bombal video. I want to check that out real quick before I get back into this. I don't know. I don't really. This guy's got a lot of. What do I got in here? This is a live stream. Don't want to show any personal stuff there. I always get basketball stuff, man. How to be invisible and hack like Mr. Robot. Ooh. Yeah, it's crazy. Hack Wi-Fi with your phone. hacking cars. Have you been hacked? Yeah. All right, we're just gonna move on. I didn't find the video. We'll probably find it later. But let's get back to the stuff here. IP address. What? The pyramid of pain. IP address is green. You might be asking why. Blah blah blah. A common defense tactic is to block, drop, or deny inbound requests from IP address. Blah, blah, blah. The tactic is not bulletproof, as it is trivial for experienced adversaries to recover. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I agree. It's you can't. That's gonna get a lot of views though. That type of stuff is going to get a lot of views. I know I asked Rod Nett about David Bumble one time, and he was like, yeah, he said that, I think you told me, Rod Nett, that he's a, what do you call them people? Some kind of security manager, not necessarily super technical guy. I don't know. More power to him. I don't like to put it, everybody's got a different hustle. Everybody's got a different mind frame. I'm never going to do my thumbnails and stuff like that and mention Mr. Robot. I just serve a different crowd, obviously, right? Once you get to a certain level of experience in this field, you know what has the real technical content and what doesn't. A lot of times, especially with those channels, you will try some of those techniques in real world and they won't work for whatever reason. At one point though, I would tell you that for about a week, I was like, CCIE, that's what you said. So, I mean, still network guys. Network guys are like network chuck and stuff like that. It's not like they don't bring it. I'm not saying that they don't bring any value. It's just that depending on where you are in your career and your goals, it's like some people, you don't have all the time in the world to watch everybody. So, that's just my opinion on it. Like, I see you guys has 1 million subscribers, and I'll never knock anybody's hustle. You know what I'm saying? Because people got to eat too, but you probably won't. I try to make sure that everything that I watch, I can instantly take something from that and apply it. If I can't do that, then I'm not really wasting my time a little bit. What is the ASN for the third IP address associated? ASN. I don't see an ASN. What are they talking about? So the primary technique, Palo Alto created a great fictional scenario. Use the following. Any run URLs to answer. What? What is an ASN? Is that like a autonomous something network? But I don't see that. Do they want me to Google that? No. I'm just going to sites like they're safe. What? Yeah. There you go. You always got the answers, man. What in the hell am I looking at? Use the following any run URL and answer the question. What is the ASN for the third address observed? What is the domain name address? How am I supposed to know that? Am I supposed to just is it fast flux? No. One of the ways an adversary can make it challenging to successfully carry out people alchemy is by using fast flux. Okay, I get it. Purpose of fast flux network is to make the communication between malware and the command and control challenging to be discovered by security professionals. have multiple IP addresses associated with a domain name. That's not fancy, or it's not advanced. Come on, bro. It's number? Oh, okay. Yeah, I should probably brush up on those terms there. Like I'm the worst with terms, bro. I tell people before you even, like, people will ask me to train all the time. I say before I start, like, if you have to like stop me and say that's the wrong term, just stop me and say it. But I know what I'm talking about. It's just like the terms might be like a little bit weird when I say them. I think they want me to do like it's not who am I? What is it? It's not who am I? What's the site? Damn. It's an IP lookup. Damn it, what is it called? It's not. I keep wanting to say who is, that's what it is. Who is query. Enter any valid IP. I'm not sure if I should do this. I don't know if I feel like I shouldn't. 134 134 119 253 108 253 108. What does it say? I don't know if you guys can see that. I know it's like mad small. What does it say about the ASN autonomous? Oh, I remember that from damn, enterprise. I remember it now. It's coming back to me what that is. So that's something. I don't know if I would see it here. We might have to come back to this. I don't want to just sinkhole all my time into this. I thought I'd see it here. That's ASN. It only has one instance of that. Autonomous system number. But I don't see it in there. But it says it has it. Oh, okay. Maybe that site doesn't have it. Unless there is an ASN lookup. Enter ASN number to track details. Probably not the way to go. Unless I'm looking for AS something. So let's go into my history and go back to that who is lookup. Oh, I gotta type it again. 134. Yeah, it's still in there. Let's do AS this time. I don't see it. Oh, that's something. Oh, here it is. Boom. What? That's not the format. Huh, that sucks. It says it's 4, then 5 characters, then 4, then 6 characters, then 4 characters. I'm gonna keep moving here. We'll come back. Probably come back because I don't want to sink a lot of time in there. I'm gonna keep it moving. Domain names. You can see the transition of colors from green to teal. We all know what a domain name is. I don't think I am talking to a crowd that doesn't know what that is. So we won't We won't hold you. We want to keep moving. You can see the actual web type of shortened whatever. Okay, yeah. Go to this report on any app and provide the first malicious URL request you're seeing. What are they talking about? They didn't tell me how to interact with this thing. They just gave it to me. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what this is or what they want me to do. Okay. Public submissions. Yeah, I don't know what they want me to do with that. I'm gonna have to probably when I do something different. Let me go back to the top. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything, because I'll sometimes skip over the introduction. The will, blah blah blah. Understanding the pyramid of pain. We don't care. Hash is not considered. Blah blah blah. Various whatever. As you might have noticed, easy spot. Sure. So let's take a look for example. Okay, nothing. You may have learned the importance of what is network IP. Blah 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 blah. We're not going to structure pyramid of pain for defensive standpoints. Malicious IP connections. Let's see what this says. Oh, it says find this thing, read me, and follow instructions. Why would it say all your files are encrypted? That's just mad scary, bro. What? It went away. Okay, here. What? Are you serious? Okay. Oh, they're screenshots. Damn. Okay. All right. Move your mouse to view screenshots. Okay. Damn. Okay. That's not really find. It says find this readme.txt to get more instructions. Text report? Man. This is not intuitive at all, bro. No, it's not in there. Files? Oh, here's something. What is it? Do I have to? So I'm having up there. Copied. I agree. Yeah, this isn't this would be like, please improve this. Here it is. Downloading. It says I have to sign up. Oh, damn it. Gotta put my name in here. I don't have a business email, so yep, I'm screwed. I can't use this thing. So apparently, this does not want you to use. Hold on, let me see something really quick. Maybe I don't need to download it. Oh, we don't want that. That is ransomware crap. Okay. We're about to derail the live stream with this. So this track needs a little work. I'll tell you right now, the Pyramid of Pain track. So when you do it, just understand that needs a lot of work. As a matter of fact, I said a little work. A little work is not is an understatement. It needs a lot of work. Cyber kill chain. Do we want to do that? Let's see. I want to come back to that though. Cyber kill chain, military concept related to structure of attack. Thanks to Lockheed Martin, blah, blah, blah. So why is it important? Okay, so kill chain, just understand that as attackers, well, as a threat hunter, you want to think in terms, I don't use the Lockheed Martin cyber kill chain because I think it's crap. I am much more familiar with the MITRE ATT&CK. Excuse me. The more granular, the better when it comes to kill chains. So this has many more things. And then I'm going to tell you right now, for a business, still strange to me. Yeah. For a business, they're going to care about impact overall. They're going to care about exfiltration and impact. You know, especially if you let's say you're threat hunting for Walmart. Walmart's going to have computers that have, you know, credential dumping on it, Privesk on it. Like, you're going to see some of everything. I'm just using Walmart as an example because it's really huge, right? So they're not going to want you to report on every single thing you see when it comes to these first ones right here, from reconnaissance to command and control. Like, you're going to see that. I mean, if you're a competent threat hunter, you're going to see these things. But when you see these two things, exfiltration and impact, in any of the actions here, that's when you want to say, hey, you want to ring the bell, you want to sound the alarm. So here, if you use this kill chain, you don't see impact. You see actions on objectives, but that doesn't, the word impact impacts a lot harder than actions on objectives. I mean, you can figure it out, but I mean, you know, you get it. So we're correct there. It really comes down to preference. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to discourage you from using Lockheed Martin's kill chain, but I like more granular. Intel gathering tool that is a web-based interface with common tools. I don't know. We just put OSINT framework. Spelled it wrong. Correct, as always. What is the definition for the email gathering process, email harvesting? This is the wrong crowd for questions like that. All right, weaponization. So let's talk about weaponization for a minute. I don't know what they mean by weaponization, so let's see what they mean. All right, blah, blah, blah. We know what those things are. Weaponization phase, the attacker would create an infected Microsoft document. Attacker can create a malicious payload. Okay, so their definition of weaponization is not mine. So, I mean, my definition includes this, but it's a lot more. Can you provide a term for it? You can think of subroutines, but malicious actors tend to use them for malicious purposes. What are they talking about? Macros? What? That's right. Macro with a, not S? Yeah, yeah. So when I think about weaponization, and I think we, so I had a discussion with, let me go to Twitter really quick. Twitter's where it's at, yo. I'm doing work from home tech support for the state of Georgia. When we have to reset their passwords remotely, we change their temp password to Peaches1. Literally, no one in Georgia can spell peaches. When the devil went down to Georgia, he shouldn't have challenged Giants to. That's unfortunate. Let's go to what I was talking about, though. So I had a long discussion. Well, it wasn't a long discussion, but basically, creating payload is the definition for weaponization. What I think weaponization is when you use a I guess this fits then. You're using a legitimate function for something bad. But I would expand that out to how people release Brute Ratel, people release Cobalt Strike, and they're supposed to be research tools, but they end up getting cracked, and then people use them for bad. That's weaponization in my head. So sometimes as researchers, we have to watch. That's why for me, I've dedicated myself to making either blue team tools. I do want to make tools that'll help you pass OSCP. Like, I'm down with that. Like making tools like Commander and things like that. But I don't want to make a C2. Although I definitely could make a pretty competent, pretty badass C2. I don't want to make a C2 simply because it would kill me if I were on a threat hunt and it turns out that I'm hunting my own C2. I would probably ball up in the corner and cry, bro. I would. Because now I'm making my job harder by trying to be like, whatever. So, yeah. That's my rant on weaponization. We'll move on. Delivery. Okay. I have no interest in trudging through MITRE ATT&CK's kill chain. What is the name of the attack when it is performed against a specific group of people and an attacker seeks to infect the website? That's a watering hole attack, I think. Watering hole attack. So it's cool that you mentioned ethics, because we were talking about the fact that if you are, let's just say you are a security researcher and you create tools like that, right? You create your Cobalt Strikes and your Brute Ratels and all of that. I think you should be licensed. I think you should have to go through, I don't know if it's a class or paperwork or something like that, but you should be licensed so that you take, not my country or not your country, but the entire world can impose limits on what you can and can't do. Now, I hate that. Don't get me wrong. I don't want limits for software engineers and creative thinking, but at the same time, like, you're not going to make my job harder without me talking about it. So left and right limits as far as, all right, you have to make sure that if Cobalt Strike gets a CVE, you have to make sure you patch that joint. You have to go through the process. You can't just leave it unpatched. You have to make sure that you do your best to make sure we can't crack your software, like other people can't crack your software. You have to do your best to ensure that there's a way that you can track cracked software. And you can't make it super obvious. Like, you can't make your software call back home and stuff like that, because people are going to figure it out and they're going to disable that stuff, right? You have to be very careful with the your control of your software. And if you can't do that, you need to make it open source. Simple as that. You need to make it open source and let everybody have it. And that would be your requirements for getting licensed, right? And then on top of getting licensed, like now you're held to a higher standard, a higher code, where it's like if you screw up with this software, like we can be a little bit hard on you with penalties. And again, it hurts my heart to say that, but that's better than like jackasses just releasing tools and then like I don't know if you guys ever seen C2. I think I showed it actually in the last live stream, and I went to the wrong website. Yep, here it is. C2 Matrix. Look at this list, bro. It is 114. Is that 14? 16 now. So it was 114 yesterday. 114 known C2s out there. C2 programs. It's 116 now. Or it's still 114 because the first two. So 114. Airstrike, Alchemist, just misspelled. C3, Caldera don't count. I don't know why they put that there. Empire, Law Bits. I never heard of that. But focus, like, turn your attention to these commercial ones. $2,500 for Brute Retail. $5,900 for Cobalt Strike. Are they serious? 22,500 pounds for Nighthawk. And then if you go over and start checking out, like, okay, well, what features does it have? It's like, bro, your C2 ain't even that like dope to be charging that. But then more importantly, it's like, okay, the more you charge, the less the world is going to know about it because nobody can afford it. Which is like, okay, when one hacker gets their hands on it, they're going to crack it. And then it's just a lesser known C2. So Nighthawk could be on all of our systems and we wouldn't know it because there is a massive paywall, which means that nobody knows about it. You can't argue with that, bro. I don't care who you are. There was a like C2 creators get mad at us all the time for calling them out for their bullshit. Like the Brute Retail guy got mad at IPSec, and there was like a back and forth there. It was pettiness there, but at the end of the day, like you C2 creators, if you're wrong, bro. You're fucking wrong. Can you provide the name, targeting vulnerability? What is that? Megatron? Like, I don't really care about the context here. Oh, that's unknown. That's 0 day, right? 0 day. Oh, they accepted that. I definitely misspelled that joint. Whatever. Let's keep going. Installation. Can you provide the technique used to modify Tom Stomp? Can you? What? That's not right. Whip shield, blah, 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 blah. Creating modifiers, blah, blah, blah. So adding ring keys. Time stomping. Is that what they want? Can you name the malicious script planted by the attacker on the web server to main access? That's like a web shell. I thought there would be more technical content, like, honestly. Like, I'm going through, like, answering questions. So, what is the C2 communication where the victim makes regular DNS requests to DNS? What? C2 beaconing. What? DNS beaconing? What is that? BEACONING. What? Can I get a hint? What is the C2 communication where the victim makes regular DNS requests to a DNS server and domain which belong to the attacker? What else is it? Um, Oh, DNS tunneling? That's not a DNS. Disaffected machine makes constant DNS requests to the DNS server that belongs to the attacker. This type of C2 communication is known as DNS tunneling. That's not correct. That is not correct. So DNS tunneling is encoding the data in the query. You don't really even have to encode it. You could just put it in plain text. But the most common way to see it is it being encoded in bytes. I don't know what the hell they're talking about on the other thing. If TryHackMe, or if you're listening right now, please change this. Now, you can do... Wait a minute. Let me back up a minute because I might be talking too fast here. They might actually be right. Most common C2 channels used by adversaries nowadays is known as DNS tunneling. Okay, it's just worded weird. Technically, you can put your data that you're using for... Did my camera just go off? It sounded like it did. No, it didn't. Technically, you can use the data that you're using to communicate with your C2. You can put that into a DNS packet and then encode it and send it out. So I guess that's what they're talking about. But it's confusing because you can also just beacon using a DNS request, and as long as you have certain things in there, like if you're specifically querying a certain domain name that the infrastructure will recognize, then that could serve as this beacon. So you don't even have to tunnel it. Any data in that DNS request will, as long as the team server on the other end knows what it's receiving, then literally anything could be a beacon. So I don't think that terminology is appropriate there, but we'll keep going. This is what? Shadow copy? This is kind of boring. I can't lie. I thought I'd be able to hunt. Practice analysis. Okay, now we finally got something. Target released a statement confirming the breach, stating that approximately 40 million credit and debit cards were impacted. Target had to pay a fine of 18.5 mil under the terms of the multi-state settlement agreement. Largest data breach settlement in history. Man, they all right, bro. They took that 18.5 on the chin and they got a tax write-off. What is the flag after you complete the static site? What are they talking about? TryHackMe is I guess you guys know my views on TryHackMe. I can't lie, I was really what? Are they serious? Is this it? Add each item on the list in the correct kill chain entry form on the static. Okay, which one? They're not gonna tell me which one is wrong, or do I have to put? Oh, I'll probably have to put these in there. Whatever. Fallback channels would be spearfishing. Attachment would be delivery. Spear fishing. I think. I don't use this. Okay, so that turned green. Gray. So that's probably right. Fallback channels is data from local system is here. That's gonna turn gray. Yep. So I'm on the right track. Fallback channels. Okay, if this goes here, this is wrong. Exploit public facing application. Yeah, that goes there and that's wrong. Installation would be what we got next? Weaponization. Dynamic linker hijacking. I can't pretend. I can't even, bro. I'm not gonna pretend to be impressed with this because I'm not. I can't even pretend to be. I have to understand that it is SOC level 1 though, so we have to balance those things out. If someone is just getting into the field or just need a refresher or something, I'm not reading that. Congratulations. If somebody's just getting in the field, and I'm going to try to clean my palette now with some actual competitive stuff. Like when I have like a live stream and I'm like, bro, this isn't as exciting as I thought. I'll try to do like a what do you call it? King of the Hill at the end if time allows. There's a diamond model, unified kill chain. So yeah, it's probably more stuff like that. This is probably more. There's more learning here. But I'll tell you, we have a lot to cover. So we got a lot. These are probably more technical too. Snort is important to learn. We're not gonna do this today. It's important to learn snort. So this is important to learn. I already did it, even though it's new. So I guess they moved some modules from other things over here. Whatever. But all of these, I don't want to say important here, but it's just like whatever. Introduction to scene. That's gonna be you guys already see me use Splunk, and I would like to use Elk. Do they let me use that? Yeah, they do. So that's cool. So next week we're gonna go straight to this. I want to show the duality. Is that the word? Is that the word I want to say? I want to show the similarities between Splunk and Kibana. Because if you ever reach my level of like threat hunting, you have to be able to just like jump on a seam and use it. Like ain't nobody gonna sit you down and train you. The more, and this is obvious, but the more experience you get in this field, the less people are gonna care about your training, and the less they're going to sympathize with whether you can use a tool or not. Because the sentiment is gonna be, you are smart, you could go home tonight and learn it really quick and then come back and use it. That's just gonna be the sentiment, and it sucks. And that's why I get up every morning. That's partially why I get up every morning and live stream, because nobody at work is going to take care of me, bro. They're not. And And it is what it is. Now, if we get like someone new, like a new person, yes, we'll make sure that they're trained up. But if you're experienced and advanced, or if you are like, killing shit at work, there's gonna be less training for you, and it's just they're not gonna sit you down and spoon feed you anything, even though sometimes you're gonna need it. So you gotta spoon feed yourself, bro. You gotta get it on your own, and that's why I started doing this. I will also say, since I've been live streaming every morning, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can jump into a game here. Since I've been live streaming every morning, I'm trying to make sure I articulate. I'm from Mississippi, so it's kind of hard sometimes to try to like actually make sure I'm fleshing out those words. 15 minutes. I could do 15 minutes. Oh, look who we got in there. Since I've been live streaming every single morning, my skills have definitely, I didn't even think my skills can go up even higher, but my skills are even more sick. And so I can't complain. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to drop the invitation link in the chat. That's going to be it. If you just came for the SOC analyst stuff, that's going to be it for today. Like I was just saying earlier, I'm going to, next week, I'm going to get into more technical stuff. Probably Splunk, Kibana, actually finding things, and not just answering questions, not answering obvious ass questions. What is phishing? What is ransomware? Find this, find that. Like, my goal here isn't to like try to like rank up here on TryHackMe, because there's IP. Nah, bro. Come with the heat, bro. I ain't even, bro. I'm not. Nah, yo. I'm not gonna defend Mississippi, yo. And the reason why is like if you from there, you like, and you actually get it, and you actually just like, okay, man, I'm gonna try to make my way out of here, because like ain't nothing here, right? You start telling people like, hey, you kind of had what I had when I was young. Why don't you like make a move and get out, like move where I'm at now, or like make some moves to try to better yourself? And people will still be like, man, I'm doing this music thing, man, or man, I'm doing this DJ thing, or man, I'm doing this modeling thing. And I'm like, ain't nobody from like Los Angeles coming to country ass Mississippi to pick up no artists, no models, no nothing like that. You got to get it on your own. But like, they don't listen, man. So it's one of those things where it's like, I know that, Mississippi is like number 50 out of the whole like United States, which for people that are not from the United States, the United States has 50 states, so that'll tell you where Mississippi is. I'm going to tell you like this right here, and this is why I believe in spirituality. So if you don't like hearing spirituality stuff, just like click off the live stream. I believe in the human spirit, because I went through exactly the same thing everybody else went through in Mississippi, bro. The same schools, the same bull crap in the neighborhoods, the same violence, the same like racism. Although I wouldn't say that my life, my childhood was full of racism. I did experience some, but I wouldn't define my life, my childhood as that. But like the same bull crap, and yet my spirit was like, nope, this ain't for me. And so if you want to apply that to what we go through now, it's like, in this field, sometimes like a certain certification or a certain path is for you, and you got to bend some rules sometimes to get what you. I don't want to say break or bend rules, break or bend some those limitations that you put on yourself or that others might put on you. I don't know if any of that made sense. I hope you feel me. I hope you feel me. It's like everything that I wanted. If I wanted something, I knew that I had to break and bend my own limitations and the limitations other people put on me to go get it. And I knew that sometimes like I might have a whole 2 years where I'm miserable. When I was first learning this stuff, like I was miserable for a whole year. So just staying up, I had like a flashcard deck like that fucking big, man. I probably still got it somewhere in there. Oh, we got turkey in the house. I'm not from United Kingdom, bro. I hope you feel what I'm saying. It's like Whether you might be from Mississippi, you might be from one of the poorest countries in the world, and things like that. Like, it might be hectic for you, but you can't let nothing dampen your spirit. If your spirit is telling you, "Hey, I belong here," don't let nothing dampen that. And I'm the prime example for that. Like, I'm the poster boy for that. Twitter username. Let's start filling this stuff out. I have a GitHub. I don't know if I want to share it. I'm gonna come back to that. LinkedIn. I temporarily don't have a LinkedIn. I was saying this the other day. I'm gonna clean off my friends list and make sure that all of my friends, or whatever they call them, connections network, I'm gonna make sure everybody's being secure with their information, and then I'm gonna reopen my LinkedIn. I'm gonna take my employer off of there, any identifying stuff for my employer, and if like somebody's being like super, like, what's the word that I'm looking for? If you're doing too much in your profile, if you are, what do I want to say here? If you're putting out information that an attacker would love to have, I gotta like not follow you. Because again, having that chain of friends or whatever they call them on there, that network, I don't want to be in your chain of compromise. So that's just protecting not only me, but protecting my employer and protecting my family. So I think personal website would be like YouTube, I guess. I don't know. Who cares? That update, I still want to keep this face because that's how people know me now. Or whatever. That's it. The damn main here. Although you see my full name there, or whatever. Successfully updated, and then I'm humble, bro. So I'm always a student. You feel me? Always a student. Institution type. I don't know. I guess institution name, School of Hard Knocks. I don't know. Shit. I live stream, bro. Updates. They have experience level down here. How much time we have bullshitting around? We got 8 minutes before the competition starts. I'm not gonna be able to do the entire thing. I'm gonna go for initial access, and I'm gonna go for root, and I'll do a few things to keep the enemy out. But like, if it's just too much, I'm gonna stop. So I probably got another 15 minutes of live streaming. If you want to get like coffee or go to a bathroom break, we got 8 minutes. I'm just gonna like talk some shit and like be me. Experience level. I like to be humble, bro. Update socials. Okay. Damn. Don't share your token with anyone or post it in the public Discord channel. Well, there it is, bro. That's crazy. I didn't know that was there. Like, they should warn people. But whatever. You know it now. I wanna use that. I wanna do some stuff, man. I take that, and then I want to how do I edit this thing? Edit, see more. I can't edit it here. They could hide a password field at least. You mean? Oh yeah. Did I reveal my password here? Oh, you you meant the Discord token. I don't even. They won't even let me regenerate it. Whatever. Screw it. But yeah, I got like 7 more minutes before I start. I want to do something crazy here. No. Let me just do like a crown right there, like a sick little crown. And then I'll do like a what else I want to do? I'll do like a computer in the background, or like a laptop. And then I'll do like a what else? Let's do like a let's do blue. And then like put some water right here. And give my guy like green eyes. Like I do stuff like this. And then give him a pink smiley face. And then can I, now that that's done, I think that's perfect. That's perfect. Circle crop. Let me see. I have to save this here. Fine. I hope this goes viral and like everybody starts using it. Where are you? Not there. What? I just saved. Didn't I just save this thing? 10:30. Okay, I got so many files, man. October. 10:30. Boom. Then I need to crop out the circle so we can keep the TryHackMe joint. Oh, that's good enough. What did I do? I tell you, I try to like download image. You put it in the same place. I don't care. Revealing my files here a little bit. Probably not smart. Where in the hell is my okay, I'm gonna do this off screen here. Who cares? Just save it in pictures. Save. And then say thank you to that. Oh, my TryHackMe is in my it's in my how much time we got? I don't want to waste all my time. All right, we got 3 minutes. It says I'm in the top 9%. I really don't think I am, but of course this thing says I am. Oh no, I don't want it like that. What? Why did it? It didn't do right. We'll save it anyway. So if we refresh, I wanted it to be big like the other one. I don't know. We'll worry with it later. But apparently it didn't like the. I guess it didn't like the size. So it's not as big as I thought. It didn't like the size. I'm pretty sure Did it crop properly? No, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. I just thought about it. It's definitely the wrong one. Yes, yes, we got it to work. That's exactly how I want it. Yeah, we good. So he's not sad anymore. All right, let's just get back to business here. Was it this one? Yep. Yeah, we got a lot of people in here too. Let's see what kind of damage we could do here. So first thing that I need to do is kill any open VPN stuff. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, damn. Mounts. Please go through. Thank you. Commander, kill open VPN. So it killed it. And so now we can like do our terminal thing here. Horizontal, vertical, and then vertical. Do another thing here and say sudo TryHackMe. Bang. So we're ready. Where is, let's go back here. It's production. I think we did production before. Let's see if we can get this IP. Yeah, I have a Discord channel. I could share it probably after this. I don't really I'm more of a follower on Discord than being an active like leader on there. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't really ping that, so we're good there. I have the end mapper because I haven't done this box. So if they've done this box before, they have an advantage over me. Sudo -p -paste, and then we'll do verbose. I'm pretty sure 80 is open, so I'm gonna go ahead and try 80. No, I don't want to close Firefox. Oh, it's not. 445 is open. SMB client. Ls. So it's probably a IDRSA in here. Key. Clear. So that syntax for this is, a lot of you have been over this so many times, but it's good to get reps. ls IDRSA, boom. So we're gonna get IDRSA, we're gonna get flag.text, we're gonna get authorize keys, exit. Where are we? We're in home. So we're gonna check cat authorized keys here. We got ASU, and then we're just gonna say SSH ASU at 10.10.116 59 ID RSA. Yes, duh. What? Oh, that probably put me behind there. Let's do this. Clear. I have TryHackMe set, test, and then like production. This is gonna give me a folder and stuff. CD, CD King of the Hill, CD production, clear, and then I need to do all of that. No, I don't. I need to move home. ID RSA, and then home authorized keys, and home flag.text into here. Clear. That should do just well. Cat flag text. Got our flag. Let's copy. Why didn't I use the thing that? Oh, look at all these people that got points already. And we have a king already, which is Linux Boy. He's always like, he's always on here, bro. So I haven't even really done any hacking yet. But there's my flag. Oh, you know what he probably did? He probably locked us out, actually. Let's try one more time. Because insanity, right? Oh, damn it. Let's just make sure the IDRSA is good. Yeah, it's good. Clear. SSH ID RSA as shoe at 10/10/116:59. Yep. So he probably he changed IDRSA. It happens. But let's just verify that he did by doing verbose here. What did it say? So it tried it. So if we do a double verbose, it'll tell us if it got denied or something. Yep. It didn't like so he changed he did SSH keygen. Look at the top. Cat ID RSA. What is it? No, we'll just do it like this. Yeah. It looks solid. So we're gonna have to find another way in, which I'm pretty sure he didn't watch for all of the ways. Let's try FTP. What is it? FTP. FTP 10. What? 10. Come on, man. 10. I know next time I get production. This server is anonymous only. The next time I get production, I'm gonna just log in straight with oh, I'm already in. LS. No, so IDRSA doesn't work. And I can't escape from there. Can I put something on the FTP server? Because if I could, I said, touch test back here, anonymous guest. Oh, I'm already in. Put test. Okay, you can't do that either. So exit. So FTP isn't going to be, let's just do mmap CSV port 21 to see if we can like just break SSH. Maybe there's like a thing on there that I could do. What else? Port 22, 445. It says, oh no, it says the actual files are writable, which I don't care about. I think there is, that's up to date. ESFTP 303. I don't think there's any exploits for that. Denial of service, security bypass. Yep, nothing. We can check that, but I don't think it's gonna be very fruitful there. Yep, nope. Man, at some point, I want to give this Linux boy guy, I want to give him hell, man. Like, for real. I always thinking he winning and shit. Like, he ain't roll like that. So, I'm looking at some notes that I took, and I think there was a backdoor, and I remember the password being something like "Yo Mama" or something like that. Am I right on that? Does anybody remember that? It was like 10, 10, 116, 59, 9001, and it was like, oh, it's like your, okay, am I in? Skitty. So, what we could do now is CD home. Like, well, this ain't about to keep me out, bro. Cat clap flag that text. Boom. So I need to remember this next time because I want to win, bro. Skitty. Bro, I got the dopest thing up there, bro. Look at that. Got a little crown going. Got a little laptop. All right. What do I need to do next? Somebody help me out. I would like to get a better shell than this. So CD. No. LS home skitty. I remember something happened yesterday. Or the last time I did one of these, and I was like really upset. Authorized keys. There's nothing. So make their home skitty. SSH. Does this thing have web? It don't have web, so I can't put a web shell on this thing, but I would love to. And then we could say, I have like a commander, king of the hill. And then we could take this, which is my public key, which is amazing. Like how many people in security don't know anything about public keys and private keys. That's like, it's truly shocking. Like people have no clue, but they're responsible for like, well, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. All right, that should have worked, I think. So we should be able to say here, SSH skitty at 10:10 116:59. Didn't work. Cat home skitty SSH authorized keys. There I am. What do you mean, bro? Oh, you know what? Authorized keys isn't enabled or something like that. I mean, public key authentication isn't enabled. So what we have to do is privest with this guy. And I think we could do that with sudo L. Is that gonna work? No, because I don't have a bash. That didn't work. Let's try to commander bash shell this thing. We can say thank you to that. We don't need that anymore. I want to do this guy know that I'm in. This guy know that I'm in. Every MP 443 sudo that joint. Paste. And we have a shell clear. We can't clear it though. And then now we can do sudo to else. What? Did he modify sudo, the sudo file? Can I still do this? Sudo git. Yeah, he. You're whack, bro. You don't do that. You don't just destroy the sudoers file. You whack. I hope you hear me too. You're supposed to do it properly. I don't even know how else I would get root. I'm gonna just look for like a kernel exploit or something. I don't know. Can you edit the SS? No, I can't. I have to be root. Well, it's SC, SSH, SSHD.conf, I think. Yeah. No, that's not right. I mean, I could run NPs, but I try to avoid, and I think I screwed up my thing here. I can't escape Vim, which is hilarious because I use it all the time. Damn, I'm stuck. Let's see if I can get Skitty's ID RSA then. Cat SSH ID RSA. What? He don't even have a. Yo, he's screwing with the box. He doing some whack shit, man. Cat Etsy pass WD. Oh no, he's, look at that. Why would you do that? You now, this is trash that I'm doing this. That's trash. Like that you would do that. I mean, I guess he's keeping you out. So if he gonna play like that, yo. So the first thing that you're supposed to do, the rule to the game, so that people don't think that you're a noob. You're right. I should, before I pass judgment, let me see when the damn thing was modified. So I could do a ls etsy and then latr. Okay, maybe it wasn't them. My bad. Yeah, I was about to go ham. So it's just the box being shitty. Thank you for catching that, because I was about to go ham on this guy. So the Etsy Pass WD hasn't been modified since March 26th. Oh man, I was about to get mad. I just don't understand why would everybody else has a home folder that's regular and Skitty has a home folder that's user one. That's upsetting. So he didn't break it, but he did break, I'm pretty sure he broke the suitors file. Let's do ls. I don't guess I'll have to do that. Etsy suitors. Yeah, today is November 9th. So he did fuck with the suitors file. Yeah, he fucked with that. And if you mess with it in a way that you can keep me out, I'm fine with that. What I'm not fine with is you breaking the suitors file. There shouldn't be this. And if you see that if you modify it and you see that, it should be on you so that you remain a professional. Go back and fix that. Again, it's not that I'm not getting in. Like, that's not what I'm upset about. I'm upset about the fact that it's broken. Literally broken. All you have to do, if you want to do this, all you have to do is replace skitty with something else. Do like an alt command or sed command. Boom. You don't modify anything else. Oh, but if you look at his stuff, right? If you look at his thing, right? Let's go to his profile, because now I'm calling people out. I'm upset, bro. Look at him. 370 points. He's a guru. He's a guru, everybody. Okay, whatever. You know what I think? He's a fucking write-up reader. So what I'm going to do is read write-ups myself so that I'm going to get root and I'm going to fix this fucking thing, man. So the first thing that I'm going to do is get root via, what does this say? Get root via port. I don't understand this. We already have a backdoor port. Huh? Okay, so it says to, I don't even know if this is gonna work, but it says to what? I don't get what they're saying here. But they're saying basically, and this is the write-up. I'm reading the write-up because I just want to get root now. It's saying on port 9001, do this. So I think I've accomplished that. So I'm good. I think. Oh, my bad. I see what they're doing now. It's a little bit confusing, but I get it. So what I would do with this is copy and paste this into there. What? Why is it? I don't know. Maybe it. Let's exit this. Let's put it here. See what happens. So that saves something. So it says, now let's use port 9002 to get a reverse shell on the port we put above. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What am I missing here? The reverse shell on the port we put above. So let's get a reverse shell on itself. I don't know. Start a netcat listener on my machine, so I could just do like, I don't care. Port 9002. Temp. Hey. Oh, I have to use the right port actually. Okay, I know what I did wrong. So let's do this one more time, but it's this time use the right IP, obviously. Do my IPA here. What time is it? I'm a little bit over time here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish this. Oh, don't do that. 10, 18, 9, 28. Just echo this. This is like crazy here. Let me see. I'm ignoring the chat right now. There's a program. See what program is doing in the add shoes folder. I'll do that in a minute. So that should work. And then now that I'm listening here, temp A. Still doesn't work. I don't know. But we could see ls home su present working directory. Oh, it's caught up in a shell or something. Exit or something. Damn. It's like your mom thing. All right, back here, ls home su. Mail server backup. I don't know. This thing, man, this was hard to. It's hard to follow. Is 9002 open? Netcat 10, 10, 116, 59. Oh, it is open. So this was what it was talking about. So temp. Hey. Wow. Let's do this again. 10, 18, 9, 28. Let's temp A. Cat temp A. 10, 18, 9, 28, board 8888. Temp F. I don't know. Temp A. The joint ain't working. 10, 10, 16. I don't know. Is this right? Why would I do dot A? Why not just do that? Yeah, that's stupid. All right, so now I'm root, finally. So let's kick somebody's ass off the box. So, first of all, I'm gonna make sure I can get back in. Commander, cough, motherfucker. Yeah, I get mad, yo. I get mad, yo. Let's make. Oh, damn it. Make their root SSH. And do that again. And so now, clear SSH root at. Bro, fuck it. I'm gonna be late for work. I'm gonna be late for work. 10, 10, 116, 59. Boom. All right. So let us now, how do we see who's on the box? W. Seriously. W. It looks like I'm the only one. Maybe he got on and got off. Whatever. So first thing I'm gonna do is get king. So let's go into root. Let's just try. Let's see if he's protected it. Sometimes people get lazy. Operation not permitted. So let's try to LSATTR king.text and see if the mutable flag it is. Clear ls clear costs, and then production clear, and then www python 3 m http server 80 sudo. Is it gonna let me serve on 80? Yes, it is. So wget cp 10. Why do I always forget my IP? Like, 10 18 9 28 slash chatter, and o dot chatter, so that I can hide it. I spelled that wrong. I mean, my IP is wrong. 928. Boom. So I have chatter there. Dot chatter minus I, and then king.text. See if they'll let me do that. It will not. Oh. John 700 chatter, and then let's try it again. It worked. So if we do ls, so now it's not immutable. Boom. So cat king.text, motherfucker. So now that we did that, let's see if he has any ways into the box. Did he do anything with authorized keys? Sh authorized keys. He did not. So what we can do is switch user to SU, and then change the password here. Why do I'm root, bro? No, I don't know it. All right, exit, pass WD SU, and then I put my own password there, and then pass WD. I love this shit, man. Put one there, and then I'm going to switch user to Skitty, and then I'm going to do a SSH key gen so that we get a new one. And I'm actually going to put it, okay, Skitty, I remember that now. You can't really do anything with Skitty. Let's exit. Switch user to SU, and then change his keys. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna put a passphrase on here just for like double trouble. Then I am going to go even further. Well, first of all, let's check out this this bum ass suitors file. Permission denied. Are you serious? Did you try to make it immutable, bro? You a clown. I don't know what he's trying to do here. Oh, because I'm not root. Exit. Damn. Rookie mistake. Yeah, I just caught that. I appreciate that, Kirk. I just caught that. Do you see this? Yo, I hate to even do this. Cat, Etsy, sudoers. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. I want Cali at the bottom. I think I screwed something up. Yep, don't want Cali at the bottom. Yes, I'm changing it, bro. Cat, Etsy, suitors. Why is there B's and A's at the bottom? Page down. All right, insert. Why is it doing that? It's just making trash. I don't know. It's a SSH connection too, so that's pretty concerning. So I just gave him my sudoer file so that it would be fixed. So when I am su and I do sudo L now. Seriously? Exit. Let's see, sudoers. Oh, I'm still. Mine is jacked up too. What the hell? My Vim skills. No, this. So now this should work. Sudo L 53. I'm all about working order, like things working. So it says 54 lines, so it should be next to the bottom. Yeah, I don't know what this is about either, so we could get that out of there. Sudo else. Boom, it works. All right. Let's go ahead and close. Is he back in yet? Let's see, cat root king.text. He is not. Am I gonna win this? I don't know if I'm gonna win because I think he had it longer. Ah! Bro, I love this profile picture, bro. Yo, this shit's crazy. All right, let me go get the rest of the flags. I don't know if that's the can anyone think of any other ways he can get in? Probably the 9001. I don't know how I kill that. Clear. First of all, damn. Shit. How do I collapse this? It won't let me collapse it. I don't know. Let's do this here. PS elf. Anything that's serving. I think Skitty. That's me. Let me go back to home, ASU. Us. I don't want that 9001. I don't see. Let me go here. Linux netstat processes. Is that what they call them? Daemons? What do they call them? I used to know this, but every time I try to do it now, it's like I screwed up. Oh, LT and P. I don't know if that's net cat. LT and P. Grab P. Then it's 9001. So that's simple. We'll just do kill 9643Z. And then we don't want 942 listening as well. 6. What do you think of the learning path? Thinking of approaching this one next. You mean the SOC level 1? The first parts aren't technical, so you're gonna be kind of bored. I think if you are just getting into the field, go ahead and do all of that stuff. We were looking like the people that come to this live stream, we're looking for more of a challenge. And if I just go back, I'll go back for you really quick. I don't think this guy can get in any other way. We'll do another net. Yeah, he can't get in any other way. I think we've locked him out completely. So I think I'm done actually. Yeah. Let me get the flags really quick, and then we'll I'll just do just another walkthrough to kind of kill it for the day. I gotta get ready for work too, so I'm glad you kind of woke me out of my thing there. Copy, paste. So there's all these flags. What we could do is do a cool little thing here for thing and do cat thing. Done. Boom. 3 for the price of 1, baby. So I already did one of these. I just like to do sick shit like that. Submit. They said I already submitted that one. He got 4 flags. How? What? CD. So that's two flags. All right, how about this one? Okay, so I got 3 flags. Set up to restart, which one? To restart the box? I don't know. Somebody already wants to reset the box, but oh shit. Okay, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I got like a sharp 5 more minutes. But I do want to talk about, so he's locked out. Basically, he can't get in with SSH. I killed the back doors, and yeah, that's a good question. I'm glad you're watching out for me. I should restart him because I think it is against the rules to like actually kill them completely. So I do actually, before I get off, I would actually like to restart them. So they are not. They are running, bro. Okay, there is. So let me just go ahead and properly secure them then, instead of trying to kill them. Let's go over. Let's just go over one more time. But yeah, that's a good catch, Kirk. They definitely did restart on me. Damn. Okay. First, let me go ahead and secure King. So I don't want anybody coming in and trying to like Nobody's getting in anyway. What am I thinking? Wait a minute. Let me do one thing, bro. I got you. Like on the what were we talking about? There is a nope. SU. There's a file somewhere. CD opt. No, it's not there. CD home SU. Gmail server backup. This ain't it. What the hell? That script is somewhere, man. Let's try bar. Man. What's in home? Grip. It was like star mom. I remember mom being in there. Star. Let's see if anything is there. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna take a break and just first of all, let's just go ahead and make CD roots. Let's just make this immutable. Chatter plus I king dot text. What? Yeah, there it is. What do you mean? All right, so that's immutable. Yeah, that yeah, it's clutch. Like Commander's really clutch. It started out with like 2 commands, and it was like I was running with those 2 commands for a long time, and I was like, you know what? Let me speed up my process a little bit more. So that's immutable for now, and I can run this funny little command here to keep king. All right, so that should pretty much lock me down for king here. I don't think I'm gonna win. I got a lot of points to go. A lot of points. All right, so let's talk about the TryHackMe thing again. Just to remove chatter after. Yeah, so it's running the oh, you mean the actual chatter? Which chatter? Okay. You're right. We could move user bin chatter to user bin chatter. That way I can come back if this were like a scenario. So if this were a scenario, it would be like, yeah, it's literally a race condition, like in a literal sense. And then there's my camera. It's cool. I'm just gonna take this big ugly dot off so that it's just not sitting there. Yeah. So if I had known about the box a little bit sooner, I would win this thing. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough time. Where's that 4th flag? So let me try to locate that 4th flag. I know I'm basically in a nutshell with the SOC analyst thing, or the SOC level 1 thing. Just to kill the video on that. Let's go back really quick. There's a lot to learn here. We just scratched the surface. Some of this stuff needs help. The pyramid of pain needs help. I guess that's why they call it pyramid of pain, like literally. So this whole section needs help. I don't know what to do here. Not because it's hard, but because like the things that they're asking, it's not super intuitive on how to access the things that they're trying to access. So I did an ASN lookup on like real internet and I didn't see anything. So maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Maybe I was supposed to use one of these tools here. I don't know. So long story short, we weren't able to finish this one. The rest of it was like super easy, but there is a part in here that's more technical, more challenging. So next week we're going to go through more of that. So I hope if you're interested in this path, stick around. I think that you should go ahead and print out your certs when you get them from TryHackMe and take them to work. Let people know that you're doing it. Not just LinkedIn. Go ahead and take them to work and just like start hanging them up on your desk if you got a desk or office or whatever the case, and let people know that you're on a path. Now, back to this, because I feel a little bit weird here. Oh, I did want to fix that script. Let me go back to, where are you? Directory named homework. There's a directory named homework somewhere. So I think you do like where are you? Here. No. Oh, it's in a different thing. Clear Commander SUID. Copy this. Paste. Boom. And then at the top, home skitty. Yo, are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? LS home skitty. Oh, tripping. Homework. Maybe it's the other one. So server 1 and server 2, right? So what we could do, Vim. Oh, damn it. They don't have Vim. VI. No, not homework. But server 1.py. Oh, this won't work anyway because I think let's cd into that directory so it won't be so awkward. Yeah, let's cat server 1.sh. Yeah, so it's going to continue to do it every 5. Obviously, you can see that, right? So what I want to do instead of modifying that, because I think that's against the rules anyway, is some of the content looks interesting. I feel your pain with the long, boring theory blocks. Yeah. I mean, it's good and bad. Learn through doing is definitely more my mantra. Yeah, it's good and bad depending on where you are. I was just excited about the fact that they have more blue team content. So I'm definitely 100% going to be going through more of the technical stuff down the road. Let's modify server 1.py. So vi server 1.py. And then we're going to change the password on this thing so that you can't just read it right up. Uh-oh. Yo, bro, let's do a sed, because I don't know what's wrong with my SSH connection thing. Cat script your mom on server 1.py. Okay, so what we'll do instead is commander replace your mom with password. And then we'll do it like that so it's easier. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to do that. And then I gotta get off. I went way too long with this thing. I definitely gotta get ready for work. I got a big day too today, as a matter of fact. All right, so now if we grep password on server 1.py, we see that we replaced that, right? Yep. So we want to go ahead and kill this so that it can restart. Or actually, let's test it out to see if we can connect. That cat's 10, 116, 59, 9001. Your mom bang. It's still correct, so we have to kill that process. What was it again? That's that T. What was it? LT and P. Kill tech 9 30 527. Then the other one 30 516. So these should come back in 5 seconds. So they should be back by now. Oh wow, they should be back by now. Why am I getting? I ruined it. I don't know why it's doing all of that craziness there, but our password works. So, yep. So we successfully prevented that, and I don't think that we can secure this anymore because I don't know why that does that. Can I do that in another window? See if it's the window. Yeah, I don't know what those B's and C's are for. Or I know now. I know what's going on. So when I exited the original file, it saved, even though I didn't do even though I didn't save it, it saved anyway, weirdly. But let's just make sure that it's returned back to normal form here. We don't want to be a shit bag. 4081 4081, and then it should be back. Connection refused, connection refused, connection refused. Yep, there it is. And then your mom bang doesn't work. So we're just being good stewards and making sure that everybody everything still works. Man, I was so close. I'm almost in the 400s, but I'm not gonna make it. Where's that fourth flag, bro? If we can get that fourth flag, we might be able to win here. I am going to definitely 100% cheat here and use the write up. Damn it. No. Got 2 minutes to try to pull this thing off. Flag. It says all 3 flags captured, but then this guy got 4. Did he like do something? No, we're screwed, kind of. What we could do, it's a Hail Mary here. What date were the flags created? Let's cd nope, root. Is cost a flag? No, that's the binary that's doing the stuff. What was that find command for cost? Let's see if there's like dot flag or like flag without the no. Is that a flag or is that like, we're gonna see. He shouldn't win, bro. He don't deserve it. Cats flag. Damn. Yikes. Okay. I think we're screwed here. All right. So there's we checked that one for our FTP flag. Oh, damn. How did he get 4 fucking flags, man? I ain't got but 3. See, 4. LS star. Starspread. I don't know. That's right with flag. Let's see if it's like dot flag. Bro, he barely won, bro. All right, there's your winner, Linux boy. I'm out, man. I appreciate everyone watching, and tomorrow we'll get into something else. I gotta go though. Peace.